What's going on, guys? Chandler's Legacy Farm here. Today we're going to be doing the Firecraft on the HX Outdoors Ignite Multi-Tool. This thing has got all the attributes of a Leatherman. It's sort of like they took a Leatherman Signal, they took a Leatherman Wave Plus, and the Leatherman Wingman and put them all together basically into one tool with most of their tools set with what is in, most of those tools. So we're going to do the Firecraft with this one today. This one, if you don't know already, you can go back, check out my other videos, because it seems like I'm making a lot of videos on this thing because I broke it. So this is the broken one. And since it is broken, we're going to go ahead and treat it to some Firecraft just to see how well it'll hold up. So we're going to make a fire with this Ignite Multi-Tool. Does come with a little fire steel right there. We're gonna try this thing out. All right, we're gonna see what we can do with it. So I'll get you guys down here to the stump and we'll get started. All right, you guys pan down to the stump. Come on, work with me here. All right, I think that's good enough, guys. All right, we will start out. I have a small straight piece of pine here, very small straight piece of pine. And we'll do some batoning. All right, we'll baton this thing. We're not going to baton it with the damn file, though. There we go. Things has serrations on the blade. We're going to lock it out. It does have the same style locking mechanism as any of your Leathermans. So blade does lock. We're going to use the Harbor Freight dead blow. What is that? A 2-pound hammer? Yes, 2-pound hammer. All right, we're going to see what this thing will do. We are just going to see what it will do. Yep, it already came unlocked with the shock. Yep. It's not going to stay locked because of the shock. So, it's going to have to go this route. Come on, this thing I didn't think even had a knot in it. Come on. There we go. I think. Maybe not. Come on. Come on. There it went. Man, my Lord, it didn't even have a knot in it. But it was not wanting to take that. So, let's see. Here we go, guys. A little bit of batoning. Had to beat on it pretty good. Now we have a loose blade. Now we've got a loose blade. Very loose. Still locks in place well, but it's loose. I don't think we bent anything. Everything still looks straight. Everything still looks good and straight. But definitely have got a little bit of wop back and forth now. This from batoning that one piece. But, like I said, you should never baton one of these anyway. I'm just saying, guys. And if I had not have used the lock at all and just batoned it in this, oriented this way, probably wouldn't have hurt anything. But, we're testing things, guys. So, that didn't work. Let's see if we can't bust it again, though. Let's see what happens here. It just keeps coming unlocked. It just keeps coming unlocked whenever you hit it. Let's see. Yep, it will come unlocked if you smack it on something for some reason. Boy, that son of a bitch could be dangerous. Yep, it will. It will come unlocked if you push hard enough. Let's see. See how it'll jump over it and you can actually push it closed. But I don't know if I'd done that. Let's grab my brand new one. It's sitting right here. We will grab my brand new one and we will see if that happens to this one. So, no. That one, I probably injured that. I probably injured that damn thing by batoning it. That's what I'm thinking, guys. It's exactly what I'm thinking. So, because this one is working just fine. Okay, so that's probably what happened. I'm unsure. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Well, there's that. Shouldn't be batoning any sort of a folder. I know this. All right. Let's see what else we can do here. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and baton this one down too. We'll baton this little guy down too. We already know the lock's gonna fail, so we'll go ahead and bust it too. You can see it just not want to stay locked, and I lost it. All right, now let's try. Wow. Let's try our. Where's it at? Let's try our saw. This thing did come with a saw, so let me get here where you guys can see me. We'll try this saw. Man, that is a toothy saw. Try to get it started here. Man, that saw is toothy. All right, so that saw is very rough. It just wants to dig. You got to be gentle with it. There we go. Wow, it just kind of gnawed it off there. Let's shit. Let's try something different here. Let me just get a piece of this. Let me just get a piece of this and see what it does on this. Yeah, it's just toothy, guys. You can't put any pressure on it. Wow. Man. Yeah, that thing's very toothy. It just wants to dig. So that saw is not, I guess you can run it like this. So you can do it like that. Maybe if I get down in here a little further. There we go. Nope, it just wants to bind up. It's very, very toothy. Just wants to grab. It cuts both ways, so maybe you just need to do it in a draw cut, you know, because it takes a shitload of meat out every time you draw it back. Let's see. Come on. Man, that thing's toothy. All right, so let me go ahead and get this sawed off. Man. Jeez Louise. That took a minute. So yeah, the saw is functional, but it's almost like the damn thing is too functional. You can see how tall those teeth are on it. And that's pretty hard on it. Lock's still good on it. So, I don't know. The saw, I don't know, guys. The scissors on this thing, they work amazing. We'll cut some fine bark. These scissors work great. We'll cut the edge of this off, maybe. Yeah, it literally cut the corner off that piece of wood. These scissors are great, though. Well, I said they were. There we go. I just wasn't pushing it hard enough. There we go. They're good. They're good. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and get the knife blade back out. Let's see if I can pry that over some. Here's the broken jaw off the pliers. Let's see if I can't pry that over just a little bit with that. Just to make sure it locks in better. There we go. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Work on it a little bit here. Now let's see what that does. Oh, it still wants to jump off. It still wants to jump off. Yep, it'll jump off. My other one won't, but this one will. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. See if we can't make some feathers. Let's see, find this one here. It's a little longer. All right, we're gonna. Boy, it's slicey. Man, it just wants to dig. This thing did come sharp, I'll tell you that. Very sharp. I'm gonna stay up off of those, staying up off of those serrations. Yeah, it'll sure will cut. I mean, I really didn't make any curls. This green pine is not curling worth a shit anyway. So, all right, let me get this thing turned around here. Let's see what those do. Use those serrations. They'll cut. Well, all they want to do is dig, though. You can make some nice fine curls with it, but you gotta really watch what you're doing. And this green pine is not wanting to work with me at all. I'll tell you that right now. Huh. All right, let's find some older pine. Find an older piece of pine. Here's a little piece. There's a little piece we might be able to make a feather out of. If I can hold it. Oh, yeah. Look at that, guys. Sorry I wasted your time with that green pine. That works pretty good. Yeah. There we go. Made some curls out of that. Some of that ended up pretty curly. So, not too bad, guys. It damn sure came sharp. So, we'll see. Yeah, it'll pop right around it. All right. Now, let's get out this fire steel. I have struck this fire steel, and we'll use, let's see. We're not going to do anything with fire steel yet. I need to make more tinder here. All right, we got to scratch some fat wood. That's what we got to do. All right, we got a couple little sticks here. We got a little piece there. Let me get rid of these two pieces. Let's try to find some fat wood. I got some little fat wood pieces up here, I think. Somewhere here. There we go. Little piece of fat wood. Let's use the file. Let's see if it will scratch anything using the file. Oh, yeah. Let's use the file. Scratch that fat wood. Oh, man. That worked really good. You can also use the back of the saw, too. What you could. Because it's sharp also. Come on. I don't know. I think that file worked better. Yeah, I think the file works best. All right, now let's go back to our knife blade. And we will cut those off. We're gonna try to cut that off. Keep it all one little piece here. All right. I know I'm working with some very small stuff today, but it's just a little multi-tool. So, and it doesn't take great big ginormous stuff to get a fire going, you know. You got to start out small anyway. All right. Now, get over there. Let's go ahead and get our saw blade back out. And we're going to use, where's it at? Fiberlite from Outdoor Element. We're going to use some of this just to ensure that we end up with a fire. If you want to check out this Fiberlite from Outdoor Element, links will be in the description below for this and the HX Outdoors multi-tool. I have direct links to Outdoor Element and HX Outdoors. I have a coupon code for Fiberlite. Coupon code is all caps, Cowboy Blade. The coupon code for the HX Outdoors is all caps, Get Outdoors. All right. This Fiberlite also does come with a whistle and a fire steel in this little pouch, and you get a Ranger band to hold it all together. All right. Let's get this little fire steel out. It just pulls out. Then it comes out like that. I've never lost it yet. So let's see what we can do here. There we go, guys. She lit right up with that Fiberlite. Go ahead and get that set on there. Ooh, come on, it's getting hot. There we go. Now see, we can't burn these curls up. Come on. Ain't nothing working today. All right, guys. There is your fire steel. Man, come on. That pine for being green is kind of wanting to burn. But let me get this put back up. There we go, guys. How's the fire? That Fiberlite works really good. I love that Fiberlite stuff. It just goes. Your fire's going. I mean, a little bit of spark and you're in business when it comes to fire. There we go. It's still going. Piece of that fat wood still going. All right, guys. We'll put these out. We'll put those out. And we will fan you guys back up. Like I said, if you guys are interested, this will also be in my Amazon affiliate links down below. This multi-tool will be from HX Outdoors. It is the Ignite multi-tool. If you were interested in one, go back and watch my other videos on this thing and you'll learn how I broke it. But I don't know, it seemed to hold up okay. You just got to be gentle and you got to be smart with multi-tools in general when it comes to, you know, Firecraft, batoning, stuff like that. You don't have to baton. I was just wanting to see the strength of the locking mechanism for the blade, which is not as good as I assumed. So yeah, there it went. It started to close. You can just tap it on a piece of wood, tap it on your hand, and it'll close. But like I said, I batoned it. I beat the shit out of it. Probably shouldn't have done that. But how do we know the integrity of stuff if you don't beat on things a little bit? So let's see. Let's see how well this hammer pommel. Beat on that hammer pommel a little bit. Make sure things stays together. Make sure things are staying together. There we go. Looks good to me, guys. So not a bad multi-tool at all. It's all right. So anyway, guys, if you're interested in these, check them out. I'm out of here. This is Chandler's Legacy Farm. If you like what I'm doing, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We will see ya.